Let me tell you something. Once I found out that these MFers is using human fecal matter as fertilizer to grow that food that you get in the grocery store, I said this year, inshallah, I'm gonna have me a garden. I'm at least gonna start this garden. Like I was on a mission, honey. I found this online creator. I've been watching his stuff. I love this creator's stuff. So that's how I learned how to make fertilizer from old food. Now, you're not supposed to use like all that processed stuff that we have, in the grocery stores. Like you literally, if you have vegetables that have gone old, I literally put that stuff in the bin. Now, how I made my composting bin, I had a mini fridge that just conked out and went dead that I refused to turn into the daggone dump. So I said, let me go ahead and put this right on the back porch and cover this sucker up. And then when I put the food in, I put the dirt on top of it. The first time I did, I put like a big head of cabbage in there. It took like 6 months for it to decompose. But that's how I started growing the potatoes. This is on my back porch. I have not done nothing in the yard because I know the animals are going to eat all the stuff in the garden. But I said, if I got to start on the back porch, and I got to start on the back porch. And plus, I wasn't in shape at all. Like this year has been me like working out real hard and getting in shape enough to even dig. Like to be able to even dig in a garden is some serious heavy duty work. That's why they be saying, that's what it was when Pelosi said
we have a shortage of immigrants up north. We need them to pick the crops.
We need them to pick the crops or something like that. I get it. Most Americans, I get it. You ain't gonna be sitting out in no grass and in the dirt digging. That stuff is difficult, and it requires stamina. If you was one of these people that don't got stamina, trying to figure out, well, honey, when I started doing the Instacart and delivering, and you got to walk around for an hour or two or six, you get stamina enough to be like, okay, now I can escalate and start working out on a treadmill. So before you know it, I'm out in the yard for 3-4 hours like it's nothing, digging and sweating, I already said I was going to start doing gardening when with the pandemic and everything had shut down. I was like, we are so dependent upon the grocery store. If something happened, we would be, excuse my language, we would be asked out. Like we would not know what to do. But I still wasn't like really like putting effort into doing something. I probably had to do because I was out of shape. That's probably what it was. But anyway, once I saw that John in the compost, and I said, human fecal matter, hold up. Human fecal matter. Y'all got a problem with that? I'm like, I got a problem with that. That upsets me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe is it just me?